Marcel.
So
Look, that's the video.
So chat, this is Ayesha Curry, right? They say Ayesha Curry been doing what? What she been doing?
She been like talking about like I guess how she really didn't want like the relationship for real. That's not what she was looking for, but eventually she ended up like loving it, I guess.
Kids. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that, and then it happened so early, and so it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
My husband really loves my feet.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when they just be talking food, I feel like they just be talking out the ass food. It's not even bro, do you hear what she just said?
She said like,
man, chill out. Me personally, I think Ayesha Curry, I ain't gonna lie. She probably didn't even find Steph Curry attractive at the time. Cause he was.
They been together since high school, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit, then that means she got so much money and she got bored of Steph Curry.
Hell no.
How you get bored of a nigga making millions of dollars? He's the greatest point guard. I ain't gonna lie. If you go, it's like you, right? If you go to a nigga game, right, and he just making all the shots and he just making crazy shots, you should be like, that's my man. Man, she playing.
I'm gonna be on the sideline with the shit.
Nah, for real. For real though, but let's react to these videos. Let's see. Steph Curry files for divorce after Ayesha takes her ring off.
I don't think this.
I don't think this is true. I think this is just playing. Let's skip this one real quick. Let's go. Say this one.
Okay, yeah, that's one interview.
Kids. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that, and then it happened so early, and so it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
My husband really loves my feet.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when they just be talking food, I feel like they just be talking out the ass food. It's not even bro, do you hear what she just said?
She said like, you don't know what you want.
What you want for real? Gang, you telling me
She
what?
never dreamt about.
Man.
But I don't know, me personally, I don't really know about their relationship, but if she felt like that was something that she could have maybe expressed to him
A long time ago before we went this deep.
and they probably didn't have to get married, you know what I'm saying? Until she was ready.
That's crazy.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send a picture of my feet.
But after my daughter
Exposing Steph's what fetish?
Yeah, so she basically saying like he loves her feet. Like I guess like feet fit. Have you ever heard of a feet fetish? He loves her feet basically.
What's wrong with that?
But I don't think there's nothing embarrassing about that. She just saying what her man like.
That's true. That's true.
turns one, daughter turns.
Let me just snap this photo and send a picture of my feet.
But after my daughter turns one, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right.
Let me just snap this photo and send a picture
She
of my
got a bird brain.
She got a who?
Did you see that? They said she got a bird brain.
She does. Bro, do you hear what she just said?
Bro, social media does not miss.
She said after my baby turned one, I basically realized I don't want to be. Basically, she said she don't want to be a mom no more.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with having goals. Like, I'm not mad. Well, I'm not mad, but I'm not like disagreeing with her with wanting to have goals as a woman, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like, why get on social media and talk about it?
And talk about it, gang.
Because social media is gonna twist it. They're gonna twist it and turn it. You know what I'm saying?
And then, bro, he's the greatest basketball player to ever walk the earth, gang. What you mean you want to have goals? Just at this point, I would just sit there and I would just draw down. That's my goals. I'm going to nature. That's my goals.
Oh shit, man.
I don't know. That's what happens when people are too rich for too long. You know? Ayesha probably never worked a 9-to-5 job ever.
Probably not.
But after my daughter turns
I gotta skip
and
that
be
shit. That shit, it makes me mad every time after my daughter was born. Nigga, what?
Bro, this the big.
right,
Bro, so basically she chose a guy who's more fit.
Bro, you know what the comments was saying? They was like, girl, you over here playing, taking your ring off for a nigga that's gonna ask your husband for an autograph.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What? That's what I'm trying to say. She's keep thinking that the grass is greener until she gets to the other side. Nah, for real. Me personally, Ayesha Curry. Let's talk about it.
They talking about that she knows she'll be nothing without him.
Yeah, where else are you from, bro? Me personally, Steph Curry is at the highest level of mankind right now, right? Anything lower than Steph Curry is, even rappers can't even top him.
They on her ass, bro.
That nigga right here. Let's read the comments real quick. What the comments guys say?
There was like no one bothers because her valuing excessive male validation instead of her man's attention signals every low self-esteem, and she blames her marriage instead of looking
Within.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like she shouldn't have said that too.
Without Steph, she's ain't nobody.
She wanted to ho around.
She's a hoe.
Something that really bothers me.
Wait.
Bro, just watching that video, fool, it irks my nerve. Cause,
Ayesha, don't piss me.
bro, cause Gang is the greatest point guard to ever walk the earth, and you gonna play like he ain't nobody.
She gonna take that ring off.
Man, shit, I'm gonna put your bags outside.
Babe, this the video.
This one?
The last one.
Oh, let me go back real quick. Ayesha Curry, boy, shit, keep playing. Steph Curry just a submissive ass nigga. I fuck with it though, but it's like, damn, if I seen so many clips on social media and my wife saying all this shit, I can't be delusional to what I just seen.
Bruh.
Not one clip, but multiple
A
clips.
lot.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity. I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize.
Bro, what the fuck? You were the greatest point guard to ever walk the earth, and she said male attention. Bro, anything lower than Steph Curry is a nobody. Babe,
like,
do you know where Steph Curry is ranked at right now? He's not even close to LeBron James, and she said male attention. What the fuck?
bro, she tripped.
Is something wrong with
You're
me?
not
Like,
Ooh,
I didn't-
They not even telling her what you. Oh,
All right, Ayesha, I think it's time for a drink.
Somebody said LeBron James' girlfriend would never. Hell yeah, would never. I'll feel
I
this.
feel disrespected.
Yeah. Somebody says your man is literally Stephen fucking Curry,
Oh,
nigga.
I swear.
I would never get mad. Somebody said if Steph did the same thing, he would be canceled.
No, for real, that's true. I agree with that comment.
He need to divorce her. Yeah, y'all divorce her. Move on to.
It's just for a TV show.
Man, hell no.
I feel
Bro.
like I don't really agree with that one because I feel like they got too much money and like they got like other shit going on for them to like they already got.
You got too
attention.
much money to be acting like this on social media.
If it was just for a TV show, like why would you need that kind of attention when your nigga is literally Steph Curry?
Yep.
Like, he's in the blogs all the time. So why would you even need that attention? That's the wrong kind of attention.
That's crazy.
You say. Yes, we get to drink. Marcel?
You don't understand what I'll do, boy. I'm putting every bag outside. Nigga, what? I swear to God, boy. You don't understand. That shit hurt my feelings because I watched Steph Curry grow up and I see him hit all them threes. And I see him come from being a nobody at this college to being the greatest
NBA player of all time.
and she gonna play like that nigga ain't nobody, boy. Psh, I'll tell her, give me my
'Cause you know
$200,000 ring back.
Oh, for real.
Cause I'm pretty sure that's how much that probably cost anyways. Ayesha, man, to be honest, man, you are a nobody. Curry is the prize. This swole ass nigga with the ugly ass haircut, he's not the prize.
Why you gotta get on?
Muscles over millions.
The talk show girls.
The talk show girls.
People are no more upset than Steph Curry. It's just a show. Why trying to make it a big deal?
Bruh, that's what people fail to realize. Sometimes when you got certain money, it should not change your morals and values, man. Like example, right? You ever see Twitchers? They be doing like YouTubers and shit like that. YouTubers, in a way, they have to act a certain way because they don't have the funds and the money. You feel me?
I see what you're saying. So that don't need to happen when they already got the money.
Bro, the man's getting paid like $200 million every fucking year. You feel me? Then on top of that, they have like these other businesses they do on the side. So it's like you don't need the money to act like this.
And I'm pretty sure he's the type of husband where he wouldn't let her like
Work.
have her own things. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He wouldn't let her start her own businesses. He wouldn't let her be
Like
whatever she
LeBron James' girlfriend, all she does is take care. Like I seen this one video, right? LeBron James' girlfriend literally said, "Babe, Just go handle you and literally go achieve every goal. Me, I'm gonna make sure I play all the roles that's requiring you to get better.
Cause that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. But
I'm
her,
not gonna lie.
she wanna play all the masculine roles, talking about I want goals and ambition. Gang, your niggas already created goals. He freed you already. You know the biggest goal in life is to be free.
And it's not, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having something to the side. Like, for example, you get hella money, right, babe?
Yeah.
And I tell you, babe, like, I want to start like a clothing brand. Or
For
something.
sure, for sure.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with you letting me do that. But if it starts to get in the way of the roles that I'm really supposed to play, you're gonna be like, okay, babe, chill out for a little bit. You
That's
know
true.
what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my main mission is to like keep the household intact, keep the kids intact.
Mm-hmm.
And for people that's gonna have something to say, that is how it is in the Bible for real. From times and times, the men go out and conquer, and the women are supposed to support their men, y'all. I didn't say it.
But Ayesha Curry, the man, done conquer every layers of life, and she still want to go out and conquer. What's this?
She's not satisfied.
She not satisfied, bro. At her point, I swear to God, I would have been put up. I wouldn't even have social media no more. Bro, people, I don't know. They so delusional, bro. I ain't gonna lie, probably because I haven't been up there yet. Let me get up there first and see how it feels.
For sure.
You know, because I don't know. When you at the bottom, you don't know how it feels to have millions of dollars and everybody.
And I'm not saying she's wrong for wanting to have.
That's true. But you
why
dead
go-
right.
Why to go to social media and talk about it? That's what where I'm coming.
Let's keep going.
This is why people hate Ayesha Curry. My name is Mariah, and I explain what's going on in the basketball
Bro,
world.
I hate her ever since I seen that one video a long time ago. I don't know what I seen. It's been a minute. But I know I dislike her. I don't like her. And mind you, it's not saying like I hate for her.
Right.
But it's like the way she carry herself. She's treating my bro that I watched when I was a little kid like he a nobody.
He seems humble as
He is humble. But I can tell he's like he's one of those guys he'll put up with a lot.
I see what you say.
Like Steph Curry, he just like the boy say about light skin. Light skins, they're just too like they're too
Probably just be locked the fuck in.
LeBron James ain't going for that. LeBron James gonna tell you bounce. That's some dark skin niggas, babe.
Boy, he ain't going for that. What if they bags packed in the front?
In the front.
Both the gays of days and the straight men who don't admit they're not actually watching basketball. Now, it's very rare that Ayesha Curry is pissing the girls off. Typically, she's making
Everyone's barely wearing clothes these days, huh? Not my style. I like to keep the good stuff covered up for the ones who matter. Tell me about it. Whoever wrote this motherfucker W's in the chat. Everyone.
That's Ayesha. That's her tweet.
That's her tweet?
Yeah.
Then why the fuck she acting like that?
I don't know, babe. Let's see. Let's see.
men mad. But in this tweet from 2015, she got the girls' panties in a wad when she said, "Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days, huh? Not my style. I like to keep the good stuff covered up for the one who matters." After her husband lost a game in the NBA Finals, Ayesha went home pissed and she tweeted, "I've lost all respect. This is absolutely rigged for money or ratings. I'm not sure which one."
My man lost the game.
Bro.
Babe, what you want to do? Yeah,
Bro, everybody lose a game, man. I don't know, man. Let's keep going.
At this game, and I understand why his wife would be pissed off because Steph Curry was ejected from this game and threw his mouthpiece at a fan, and they were very upset with the refs, the Warriors. But Stephen A. decided to do an entire segment on his show called Angry Ayesha, where he ripped her to shreds about embarrassing her husband and said that she needs to be more like Savannah James. It was very much TV.
Be like more like Savannah James. Savannah James will never. The way she be looking at LeBron James. It's amazing.
because that's her man.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, you can tell like every time LeBron's talking, she be like,
That's her man. The fuck?
that shit
Speak
be
for
funny.
shut up and get in a woman's place, you're embarrassing your husband, but Stephen A. would never admit to that. Oh, Ayesha Curry hate train tracks lead back to this moment. Let me play it.
What does that even mean? Ayesha Curry hate train tracks. What does that even mean?
Yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention.
A lot of people applaud.
Bro, of course you don't have. Bro, you don't understand what's going on. Everybody respect Curry so much to the point that they want to walk up to you.
And my thing is, like when you're married, it's different from boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it should solely be your partner. Like marriage is different from boyfriend girlfriend. Your marriage is actually blessed. So for her to, that's her husband. That's not her boyfriend. Are you?
That's
seeing
true.
What I'm saying? It's like y'all relationship is literally under the eyes of God. So why are you? Even if you really didn't mean anything by it and was not trying to embarrass your husband, you know how social media is.
That's true.
So why get on social media? That's something, when you're married, that's something that you talk in private with your husband.
That's true.
Hey, I have goals and ambition. I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't feel like myself. You have that conversation with your man. Of course he gonna defend her because that's his wife. He not gonna say anything about his marriage in the public or social media, babe. Like, come on now.
That's true. That's 100% true. But until it goes too far, you know how there's sometimes where like Gunna and Young Thug situation. Like this situation is like a situation where you're just gonna keep going until Gunna say his point of view, so the world can know what's really going on. So right now it's like everybody like, damn, Steph Curry, how do you feel about this
Until
situation?
you say something.
Cause babe, Ayesha Curry been going through this since a long time ago. So the word like, damn, what the fuck does he feel?
Exactly.
Are y'all finna get divorced?
Because that's how I'm feeling. Like, dang, where is he feeling? Oh, he probably just.
Man, speak your mind, Curry. Speak your mind, gang.
But like male attention.
A lot of people applauded her for her vulnerability, especially since that was what Red Table Talk was all about. But most of the Shade Room warriors just took this as Ayesha begging for attention from other men and hating her husband. Now, I will say this one was bad. When she was on the
Swole ass nigga, boy.
Girl, you can't even make that good if you wanted to.
a daytime
That's what I'm
television
saying,
show
boy.
for like stay-at-home moms.
Just because he's swole, he got a little bit of boobs don't mean it.
They had this shirtless waiter come bring them drinks. And Ayesha Curry pretended to take her ring off. Like she was like, oh no, he's so hot, I'm gonna take off my ring. That was crazy. You can't make those jokes when you know, like, girl. It's so unfortunate because it took away from literally everything else she said during the interview. Like the thumbnail is literally Steph off my man. She loves Steph. She talked about it, but after this, nobody was hearing that. Then she sat down for a 1-hour interview and called her daddy, which is brave considering the way the internet treats her. But 3 clips went viral. One of her saying that she never thought she was going to be married or have children and she thought she would be a career girl. Then one of her...
Man, I swear to God, I hate the United States, bro.
Damn.
Ain't that what a girl's supposed to do is reproduce and have kids? She's tripping, bro.
I don't know, because I want to be married. So I don't know what she's talking about. Me, personally, I feel like 90% of females, that's what they think about. Their dream wedding and, like, them wanting to be married.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and they think about their careers, too. But I don't know. She from a different breed, maybe.
that she wasn't attracted to Steph Curry at
Raised by
first.
guys.
And that she never expected him to be this big NBA star. She thought he was going to be a high school basketball coach and she was going to be that girl. Steph Curry...
Bro, she said she was not attracted to him at first, but why was you with him, sis?
So what happens, man? She attracted to that
She
money.
should have never put that out there. Even if you wasn't attracted to him, girl, keep that.
It's already a bad look. They remind me of, you know, the situation, what's that one? Football player. It's a football player who was going to the NBA, and he was dating a girl, and the girl was saying that she wasn't attracted to him at first, if that makes sense. So he kept hitting her up, and then she gave him a chance. So after like months later, he became a famous football player, and all of a sudden now she's loving him.
But I say don't put that out there. I feel like there's nothing wrong with having feelings, right? But don't put it on social media.
Don't put it on social media.
Because they going to bring that shit right back up and cancel you and make you seem like you just the worst person in the world.
Ayesha, boy.
All right, Ayesha, I think it's time.
Let's watch this one. Steph Curry, this is what you need to do right here. Steph Curry files for divorce after Ayesha Curry takes her rings off on national TV. To my, does Steph Curry know about this? I hope it's true. She don't deserve
They
this.
said a wedding ring is a symbol of love and devotion, and to some it means everything. I wish it was all couples that got married, but today's world is weird. Some people take things like this is so seriously. Hello, it's a huge promise before you. And that's what I just said. Like, that's what people don't understand. It's more of the like a ring is like.
Shit crazy.
A ring, it signifies something like different, you know?
Yeah. It's my never late, then better. What the fuck? Whatever that means. I want to get married like Steph, like Curry Steph. What the fuck? Curry Steph. I thought it was Steph Curry. And Ayesha shit. Stop lying. I ain't gonna lie. Stop lying with these
Oh,
bad
all
posts.
right, Ayesha. I think it's time for.
This is why
She married a guy that she thinks she's better than, and honestly, she's jealous of him.
They say they feel like
Bruh,
she's jealous of
I don't understand this game. Imagine, people on the outside is jealous of you, and then you have Ayesha coming in, motherfucker, tell you,
your wife better not be jealous of you.
stupid. That's the dumbest shit I can ever hear on mankind. Kevin was right,
What's mine is yours. So
Just
why
because
are you even
I'm
jealous?
sitting at
and she probably have
She probably get every fucking thing.
$40 million in her account.
Bro, she probably gets everything. Bro, you better stop.
home, pumped out 3 kids,
Last
and
one.
he's on TV every day. He's getting all the fame. He's getting all the red carpet treatment. He's getting all this. And only time she gets attention is attention he deflects to her. We wouldn't know about Ayesha Curry if it wasn't for Steph.
Nah, for
He
real.
tries to put her in the spotlight. He tries to put her front and center. And guess what? If she had what it takes, she'd already
But I have a question. If you have, let's say if you have 5 million followers on your Instagram, ain't that attention already? Then what?
Hell yeah.
Then what is she talking about? Then
Me, personally, if I was in her position, babe, I don't want to be seen.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Because social media can be too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a female. So, like, I'm only on social media now because we're not where we want to be.
100%.
But I swear to God, when we make it to where we
100%.
want to be, I'm not going to be on social media. And if I do be on social media, it's because I done started a business or something, babe. It's not what I do now, you know? So, I don't know. People just gotta count their blessings, man. I'm telling you, because she do not want to be on the other side. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's been on the other side of having to come up. But, bro, you do not want to be on the other side for real. They was one of the ones that made it out, and you over here talking about how you want all of this and that, and you wasn't attracted to him at first. Girl, put that shit up.
this was 6 years ago, still on YouTube. He was right.
Damn.
be there. And that's what's not being told.
You see, that's probably what I seen 6 years ago or 5 years ago. I seen something about Ayesha
Something
Curry.
about her.
I didn't like because the
I
fuck.
feel this is what's going to happen. She's going to end up divorcing him. It's going to get to a point to where it is intolerable. She's already put it out there. It's out in the ether, and she's getting drugged by men. And people are actually looking at her like, what the hell is wrong with you? So she's going to have to pipe down. She's not going to be able to say much about anything, but it is going to tear her apart, tear him apart, because at the end of the day, she thinks she's up here, and she thinks he's down here.
She's down here and he up here. Cause ain't no way, gang. What the fuck? Shit, hell no, nah.
It is not going to change. She does not view Steph Curry as the NBA All-Star World Champion basketball player. She views Steph Curry as this guy that her mom and dad, her parents told her, you need to marry and secure the bag. She didn't want to be there. She would have rather been a struggling actress in Hollywood, trying to get bit parts in commercials, trying to be an extra here, or trying to get a...
You see, he's right though. If you ain't never met Steph Curry and if he ain't never went that far, you would still have to like, you know, like you would still have to just like what me and you going through. We gotta jump all these little layers until we get like one to just take us out of here. It's crazy, boy.
print commercial or something while ended up dating whoever. Honestly, she'd have been happier that way. I know too many women like this. Trust me, I've seen this in my life. She's close enough to where she actually thinks she could do just fine. The bad thing is she's seen too many women kind of do this kind of thing. What has Ayesha Curry done? Other than being married to Steph Curry. But that's not going to change anything. This is
You know anything she done? That is crazy.
Oh, I think she wrote a book.
Have you read the book?
No, I only seen it like 3 days ago.
I did.
He told me, all right,
that probably ain't sell too much then. Cause when a book sell a lot, you gonna hear about that motherfucker somewhere.
all right, bet.
nagging her, hitting them until she ends up. When you marry a woman who thinks she's better than you, when you're with somebody who is ultimately going to be jealous of you, who can't play their role, does not like the spotlight being on you, you're signing up for a life of misery. There's going to be this passive, aggressive, low-level contempt for you because at the end of the day, you're really not what she wanted. She wanted something completely else, and she's living a life that somebody else planned for her. And even though it's probably the best thing for her, she thinks she can do better. She married a guy that she thinks she's better than, and honestly, she's jealous of it.
She's stressing me out too. I gotta stop watching that video, man. What's your opinion about it?
Y'all, if I was in her shoes, oh, shut the fuck up. No, just
If I was in her shoes too, man, Ayesha Curry, bro, you best off taking 5 years off social media and letting all that old shit just wash away, and then come back a new you.
I'll just say, like, whatever you feel, sis, it ain't nothing wrong with feeling what you feel and having ambition. But just when it come to your marriage and when it come to stuff that pertains to your marriage, just
Say
keep it
that.
off. Just keep it off social media, like, cause you gotta understand, you got money, you got status because of your husband. So everybody's gonna twist what you say. Or you see what I'm saying? So
That's facts.
you was sitting in them interviews and you probably really didn't even mean what you was saying, but because of how the internet is, they're gonna twist what you say. So just keep it off social media.
They're gonna twist what you say. Just
Every
keep it off
time.
social media. But that being said, I'll see y'all on the next stream.
What time is it?